EXP Grind plays Just Cause 4. Fuck, I don't know if any of you guys were actually here or not. I don't know if okay, so I don't an error occurred for the recording. It suddenly kicked me off, and I don't know if that meant you guys even get a small clipping or recording of what actually went on beforehand, because if not, then that first opening mission thing is now null and void, and yeah. So, I'm sorry if you didn't see anything. We did the first mission of the new DLC, Danger Rising. If you haven't already played the game or not already played this particular DLC, go ahead and just hunt these down and play them, because so far, the beginning of it seems awesome. So, let me just explain a little bit of a light thing. Sheldon, our good old traitorous friend, but now new friend, decided to say that he got a mission from, or not a mission, a little bit of a tip from somebody that they knew in the agency, and so they went forth looking for this new hot tip, and when they got there, let's just say that people were waiting, and apparently the new agents of the agency are all standard equipment with grappling hooks. So yeah, we're dealing with grapple enemies now, and that is actually really awesome. Our good old friend Sasha once told me the one main thing that he would just love out of this game to make it more exciting and more fun is literally if the enemies themselves could run around with the same grappling setup and everything just like you, or essentially would have been in a sense, PvP or online fighting against one another. That's essentially what people would probably hope for from online of this game, other than just leaderboards. Don't get me wrong, leaderboards are awesome, but I swear they really should create a DLC-specific connection to all of it to make it online. Either that, or there should have been an online feature to all of this, where there's a specific island that you go to. Just a specific island. And that's the only place where online can actually take place. When as much as I'm saying, as much as I would love it all over the rest of the island, at the very least, do something like this, right? Create an island where all the others can just battle it out and fly around. Make this other separate island fairly good-sized. Mind you, not as large of the island as the main island, not unless the creators just decided to make the main island the battleground. As much fun as that would be. Just create a slight little mini island with not even too much details. I don't even think there needs to be many towns and buildings for that matter, just mostly like island type, just like, you know, basic topography, and just like deal with that. I don't know, that's just my thought on it. I don't know, but yeah, so that's what happened. We went into a momentary cutscene where I was bashing on the fact that I was really hoping that the new version's hovercraft, or the game's hoverboard thing or whatever, was an actual hoverboard and not the hovercraft. But apparently I spoke too soon, and when we got to the cutscene, literally a few seconds later, it revealed that there is an actual hoverboard that we just gained. So we're going to be dealing with that in just a moment. And let me toke up here. All right.
Go get him, amigo. Whoa.
Seriously, whoa.
You carving up some serve, dude?
You done?
Sure am.
Holy. This is actually not too bad, but it's...
This thing's a little wobbly.
You get a hoverboard and you complain?
like wobbly. I mean, have you ever ridden on a skateboard? I mean, I'm assuming that's essentially what it kind of is like, or at least a surfboard in a certain way.
of cargo crates.
Throw it all overboard. Don't leave them anything. Bet one of those Sequoia mag slugs would get those crates in the water real fast.
I was enjoying the bullpup over here.
Sequoia 370. Electromagnetic slug shotgun.
Huh. So this is basically a railgun shotgun? Oh. Now that is entertaining. Please say this becomes a drop item. Please say. I'm liking this gun.
They've got electromag cables laid out up ahead.
There we go.
Nice. Grinding.
Can't be good for the rails.
Works for me.
Woo! This is actually a little entertaining.
Mine's ahead, kid.
Copy that.
Huh.
Okay, coming up on the sub.
Hoverboard basics. Pull yourself forward, electromagnetic cables to provide a constant source of propulsion for it, or simply use gravity to accelerate.
Alright. It looks big, but it's pretty standard agency operation stuff. USS Watchdog.
Intel and systems and power.
Uploading to your lens.
That is at least cool.
Short out those conduits. Center reactor should open up.
Wonder if the board will fry these conduits.
Really? Damn, you guys decided to go really board heavy with the board though with it, didn't you?
Yeah. Airlock. Can't get to the engine room.
It'll probably open for an agency vehicle. Try finding one of those hovercraft. Conduits will reboot themselves pretty quick.
I'll be fast.
Gotta get them all before they reboot, Rico. Good. Failsafe should open that reactor up now. Fill it with lead.
Damn.
That did the trick.
Locked and loaded.
Something you guys don't know about grappling hooks. Make them pulse. I mean, but I don't know where you went. Oh well.
Rico.
Lot of fuel here.
It looks like a pretty large-scale operation for the agency.
Wonder who's calling the...
Shooting fish in the water. Really? Because I just saved you from the water. I decided to be nice, but you can do what you do.
That's taken care of. scanners. Radar tech.
Must be keeping watch on the Black Hand for something.
Off.
Oh, that is so cool. I'm saving a personal clip for that. Sorry. This is awesome so far. I'm enjoying things. I'm sorry if I'm being quiet. Just trying to get the hang of some things here. Oh, dude, sons of bitches. Whoa! Okay, I officially love the freaking, what's it called? Okay, so that is apparently something awesome and needs to know. Apparently, however deep you are, when you activate the hoverboard, you will float straight back up into the air. That is awesome and good to know. I will never drown again. I'm wondering if, well, obviously it's a game mechanic, so I'm assuming the game creators created it that way. But damn. That is awesome to know. It's like, as much as these guys got grappling hooks, and they could probably save their asses once they get down to the ground if they're smart enough with NPCs, I'm still not too certain these NPCs or these characters, these people, were even remotely aware that that grappling hook could apparently be upgraded. That took a while. Enough upward force, however, plus explosive balloons, plus incompetent enemies. Eagle's fun! Woo!
Found the bridge.
Get the conic screen opened up.
Perfect.
Now shoot up that con screen.
Watchdog's con is toast.
Doesn't really seem to do much to the rest of the computer when you just destroy the TV. No. Well, at least you can pull yourself into, what's it called, a wingsuit from that. At least you already get yourself a little bit of a, what's it called, and if, again, underwater, and you need a rapid rise, that is going to come in handy, I swear. I am enjoying that already. Just Cause 4, you keep on surprising me with new stuff. It's like, let's already get a hang of the way the game's going to be running now with the DLC. Like, if we never bothered with the DLC, we'd still be going off of normal, just the normal shit, but... Oh, right, I needed one of those hover vehicle things. I think there was one way on the other side somewhere.
Okay, I'm in. Just gotta find the engine room.
Copy that.
Engineering.
Shoot out the power cells. That should trigger the failsafe. Open the reactor up.
We had 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. But it could have been a mistake.
Yeah.
4 seconds, or should I say 4 seconds and 4.20.
Watchdog's not going anywhere now. Gotta take out the infrastructure. Of the supporting infrastructure.
Skipper's following protocol, activating the communication relay.
They're gonna beam whatever they can back to Agency HQ.
Don't let that happen.
Well, I wouldn't let it happen if freaking Rico would move. God damn it. I'm like loaded up with like a few too many options. No! Okay.
Here goes. Watchdog has been put down.
Find an access point on board and send me what's left of the subs database. I'll try and figure out what's going on.
Aye, aye.
Well, I'm curious too, so let's figure it out.
I know who the agent in charge is. Our old friend Miller.
Emerson Miller? That bastard.
Seems like he's moving up in the world.
Miller it's the same design of the guy who was taking over the, what's it called, the Demon Island, wasn't it?
He'll be carrying a command briefcase. We can use that to access the agency's network and delete the tracker data. Where is it?
Looks like they've sent a whole fleet of subs to Solis.
Ah, shit. What's the plan?
I'll just keep taking out these subs until I find him.
The tried and true Rodriguez method.
It ain't broke, Sheldon.
Right?
Miller's only gotten more dangerous since Basic.
So have I.
Okay, this is gonna be an interesting DLC. I'm going to enjoy this. Mind you, we have yet to continue on any of our demon things or anything since the last time. Just the submarines have appeared along the coast. Take care of them.
Back to your focus. Target is gone.
Let's see how deep a hoverboard will save you. I'm gonna keep going until he almost can't start to breathe at the second one, and now, dude, it will pull you from the depths. Whoo! That is amazing. Okay, I'm liking the hoverboard for that matter alone. Brings you out of the depths when you need it. If you're ever one like me who consistently ends up in the water where I don't ever want to end up, at least in 3, was always an issue. Now, I honestly won't ever mind going in the water, as long as I have the freaking thing here. That is a way to get myself boosted and out of the water. So imagine the Salina Underground now. Oh god. I forgot double tap is, what's it called? Oh man, hoverboarding across Solis is going to be an interesting thing.
Ships off the coast of Solis, Rico.
The Rodriguez method takes time.
Once you've disabled the last of those subs,
Emerson Miller will probably show his face. I'll take care of it, Sheldon.
Yeah, I'm already liking this DLC. This is my favorite DLC so far. The Cars was left me personally with some to be wanted, as much as another one of those races have actually shown that it was a bit fun. But it wasn't the ultimate in what I was looking for. Now this, personally, is kind of cool. Ooh. Now what we need to do is climb to the top of the mountains and then hoverboard down them. Just vroom. Well, trees don't seem to be much of a bother on hoverboard. That is an upside. I am seriously enjoying hoverboard. This is just too cool. Now, if this thing can get an upgrade somewhere along the road, that would be awesome. Like, just the ability to be able to add the, what's it called, your own boosters or something like that to it. I'm just saying, if you can add nitrous onto this would be freaking amazing. Oh, so that's how you would, what's it called, huh? Yes!
Air support is en route.
Woo! No! They were my forward momentum, how dare you! Okay, and kill me, asshole. Oh my god. Alright. Let's see here. Made over a, what's it called? I like how you get a good jump and boost just from activating the thing. And as long as you're in a shallow lake that actually has somewhere for you to grapple onto, or an item or something like that to grapple onto, you can do some awesome stuff. I mean, let's see. Saying if I just hold on to you and you just keep driving. No. You're supposed to keep going. There we go, pull me along. There we go. I wonder if you'll be like the drivers in 3, where you'll actually increase speed when I fire and threaten you. No? You're not gonna be that way? Fine. Pull along by that was a horrible idea immediately. And I realize that my dog has been barking. Only when the sound on my end has gotten quiet. I apologize if that has been a bother. She does that. Well, that's interesting. If you just push forward, you actually get a bit of momentum. Oh, for at least a while that lasted. That actually lasted a lot longer than I assumed it was going to. This is cool. I can street surf. You know what's funny is that looking at the hoverboard, and mind you, and I know some of you are going to be surprised at hearing this, but I've never actually seen Back to the Future. But at the same time, I'm wondering if this is the design or not, because I remember seeing some clips. I don't know. I can't remember. You guys leave me a message or something like that in the comment section when you get the chance to, and let me know if I'm actually correct or not. Did I just see cars changing color on the fly while they were driving? I'm being pulled along in oncoming traffic. Let's see if I can just surf. Apparently I can't. Just surf. I didn't realize that was possible, that. Okay, whatever. There was a different button that was causing... Never mind. It's a personal thing, never mind. Just... Damn it. I don't know why you couldn't theoretically just stay hovering on the thing until you turned it off yourself. I am snowboarding up the mountain. Oh. Hoverboard. Party, parachute, party, wingsuit? What? How, what, and why? I just came up here. What the heck was all of that? I didn't complete anything specific, did I? Wait, did I just... I don't know. Wait, hold on. Wrong button. Party, huh? Oh, that's what those are. Ooh. Chaos chase. What the hell? Fur. So totally gonna believe that fur will allow us to fly. Feathers is the one that would be allowing us to. Damn. Okay. Cities and towns. Cowhide. I like Neon Racer with the what's it called? Specifically with this. However, let's go with what's it called for a second. See, that looks badass to me. We're gonna equip that for now. Don't get me wrong, we'll come back to this one eventually because Neon Racer looked badass from the get-go to me. But we're gonna add a little bit of flames to our what's it called? To it then, I guess. Don't really know what the heck the requirements were for getting party, but apparently I managed to get it out of nowhere. When was there a target? I want the sniper rifle now. Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna line it right here with us.
Supply drop is on its way, hermano.
So not gonna work, but I'm gonna laugh. Just watching it. I know. Aww. I destroyed the lookout. Well, shit. That defeats the point, or the purpose. Wait, why can't I grapple a tree? So if I can sit from there. Let's see, where were they? There we go. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Is that? Oh, I thought that was a Garland mission. I mean, there's a Sargento mission right over there. Well, we'll put a Sargento mission there. We'll request travel here and just float on our way and just find shit on the way.
Spread your wings, Rico!
Oh, there's a plane down here. Almost forgot about this. Let's see what's down here. Since downward momentum. Ooh, cows. Barn.
Enemy target is attacking. Copy, command. Copy, enemy contact. A unit is on its way.
I think I need to hunt down something. No, I found it around here somewhere.
Copy. We acquire target. Now. Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
So I don't know if many of you know about this, but on my downtime I've been checking some things out, and apparently down in this area of Solis, there is apparently something called the cow gun. Found it once. I think it's this place. I think it's this place right here. There we go. If I'm not mistaken, yep, right here. It's in between apparently flower pots in this place, but rifle with cow pattern and confetti. Too bad you couldn't turn vehicles into cows, it just turns into a grazing cow or something. Like it's the ultimate cow gun, just turns everything into cows, not just the people. That'd be cool. And now flying cow. I do apologize if I didn't bother with this too much during our main stream, or for that matter, mentioning it or anything. I what's it called? Discovered it only recently, along with the fact that we were focusing on trying to finish up the game. So. Let's go do the Sargento mission, and then we'll, I don't know, focus on other things. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. A hoverboarding cow. I was just like, I just realized I forgot about the hoverboard. So now I have a hoverboarding cow, and this is awesome.
Yeah.
And this gun is interesting. It's an infinite gun. Alternate fire makes Rico into a cow, and then regular fire turns others into cows. That is just kind of cool. In a certain way. But at the same time, I'm wondering. The fact that it's infinite. Why did it have to be infinite?
Off we go.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kick you off your... Don't run, cow. That is just too funny to see. Is just cows running on two legs. He just pulls out a phone. It's like, hello. There's a cow right in front of me. I'm looking at him right here. There's a cow guy. He's just standing there, just staring at me. I don't know what he wants. Just I'll call you back later.
Have a good day then.
And apparently nobody really reacts to being turned into cows. That's the beauty about this gun. I mean, as much as I think you might anger enemies because you're holding a weapon of some kind. I mean, look, it is doing physical damage. I mean, it's breaking past window, but it doesn't apparently seem to be doing physical damage to anything. It doesn't kill people, it just turns them into cows. That's all it does. The messed up thing is that we couldn't get this in a rebel drop with like only a couple of bullets or something like that every so often. No, we just had to hunt down the one infinite gun in all of the map, apparently. And hunt it down in that one spot. And I guess I didn't plan on I guess I didn't drop in directly above it. I was hoping to get to the marker that was supposed to be right next to it. Apparently we went a little bit nearby only. So there was another marker that I managed to get earlier, so I missed that. So let's do a Sargento mission. And then I don't know what we'll do after that. We'll decide. Oh, come on. Our own guys can't be cows? Can you?
Some lady tipped us off to some
You can't.
black hand
Oh, there you go.
into the town. Take these recruits and kick those black hand and their equipment out of town.
Sure. Should we flip them? Yeah. We'll just drive them because by the time we get there, I'm gonna go on hoverboard, I guess. I honestly just wish trainees would just get into the what's called themselves and just drive themselves around.
We're really doing it. I always wanted to come to this town when I was a kid, but Papa never brought me. Said we didn't have enough money.
You're gonna see it today, hermano, with Rico Rodriguez as your tour guide.
I wish there was another way.
You wish there was another way for what? Like hostiles, like let's go. Command. Yeah, we've got cows and vehicles. What? Yeah, we've got cows attacking us.
Target last known position was on site. Stand by.
find the Black Hand. Why is it telling me to find the Black Hand? Isn't it not over there at that other location? Over there? Am I supposed to have left the vehicle? Oh, I am supposed to return the vehicle.
Eat some of these!
This is our next objective marker. Go here to find the Black Hand. That was my bad.
Die, malparidos! Eat some of these! Go over and ditch this thing! Out now! Go over and ditch this thing! It's gonna blow! Get clear!
All units, hold positions.
Time to die, puta! We have to keep moving!
Alright, let's kill more things. Oh wait, we're supposed to be destroying. I'm over here, let's kill some more stuff instead of destroying more shit. Let's yeah. So you blow shit up. Wait, how did I have that thing set up again? So these ones are hold down boosters. So these are just boosters, and it's these ones with the tap snap. Okay. Okay. I just needed a quick reminder of how I had those two set up. Those are the only two I ever really modify and change too often. Let's see.
Bye.
Just an enemy with just boosters is just kind of fun to watch. Or for that matter. If I can manage to latch onto them of some kind. A little, okay, you know what? Let's get out of this area and find a new area or something, or a new enemy, should I say, or do that to them. Oh, right, vehicle. For my training cows. Let's summon something up, I guess. That has, you said 4 or 2 other seats. Ah. I mean, tanks could be useful, but I guess let's go with I am actually not certain. Great, we'll go with this one.
See? Dropping supplies now.
This'll work. I mean, hopefully it'll work.
Off we go.
I guess it doesn't count as one. Screw it, we're taking a black hand vehicle then. They've got their shit hooked up with boost even though they never use it.
Did I leave the keys in the truck?
These tontos really thought they could sneak this much equipment into a town in Solis without us hearing about it? The people are on our side. We'll show them, no, Rico?
Yes, maybe. Like really, dude. Like I'm barely around. You shouldn't really expect much from Rico. He just flies around and blows some shit up. Take from that and do the same thing, I guess. That was like... Okay.
Whoa, better ditch this thing out now!
Stretch my legs.
Whoa, better ditch this thing! We got your back.
Yeah, guys, get away from that. But never mind it. I tried getting it away from you guys before I blew up, but whatever. Was that an enemy laying down on it? Okay. It's like, this is gravity now. It's just what that person thought. It's like, you guys get in the vehicle.
No further contact. All units, stay alert.
Wait, what's the last item? There it is. Huh.
We're really doing it. Dios mío.
Eat some of these! Look out! Look out!
You're telling me to look out even though we're enemies and I'm running over you and specifically to kill you, even though you're shooting at me to kill me. You're asking me to move. Okay, whatever. Like, some of these people's logic doesn't make sense.
This is our country too!
Did I just...
Come on!
I think I just attached the booster to the balloon. That is interesting and I kind of want to do it again. Wait until the balloon appears. And then booster. Oh, that is just kind of interesting and cool. Huh. I mean, you can keep going, I guess. Yeah, it didn't work. One way or another, that was cool. So let's make Sasha proud here. I'm gonna put some there. Some over here. How about right on there? No. Yeah. I magically make it disappear. Magic. Let's do it again, but I guess a slightly enclosed space. Actually, let's just do it from here, from this side only. Just all the boost from just one spot. I mean... Okay.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
I like how motorcycles can be technically, what's it called? Their own miniature bomb, just ready to be sent to be blown up.
Man, love watching those things go up. We'll make sure they don't come creeping into town again. Gracias.
No longer have eyes on the target. Searching.
I mean, let's see, that's submarine. It's aerial acrobatics. Let's do it. Whatever that is. Where's that at? It's above us. Wingsuit through all the rings in 13 seconds. Where are the other rings? Almost full boost force forward. You gotta enjoy the carnival rides even when the carnies aren't in town, right? Or aren't around, should I say, not aren't in town. How is that guy running right at the boat and screaming all at the same time? It's like, oh my god, that's a boat! Okay, this is a regular cow and not somebody we create. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Definitely much bigger than the game cows. Or gun cows. You know what I just had a thought of? I didn't know Sasha would agree. This is gonna be awesome. Ah! Damn it.
We could have something here. Looking into it. We didn't find anything. Returning to post. Lost contact
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 or 7? Yes! Person, stay on there! Damn it! Well, that was a test of whether or not people can stay in those things at the same time. Alright, I think I've gotten 10 of them all around. Let's see. Let's count them. 3, and... oh! We have enough for one more, technically. Yes. Awesome. So if only we had 2 more, we would have had all of them. This is the most epic Ferris wheel ever. And I just had to see this from a distance. That is awesome. How the hell would you wingsuit through those? Both of those 2 rings and that ring down there in 13 seconds. That'd be like making sure you pass through 1 upward, 1 on the way down, and then 1 on the way back up again. Damn it! And then he's stuck on there. I couldn't have done it. Damn it. You know, it's probably better if I do it this way then. Damn it. That damn idiot. Really? Seriously, what the hell? How the heck would this have ever been a viable place to have wingsuited into for a trick? Yes, just barely managed that one. Yeah, that is... what the fuck is up with this particular challenge? That makes no goddamn fucking sense one way or the other. The whole entire point of all 3 rings was supposed to be for you to fly through them each one after another throughout the flight. Not, oh hey, let's make this the weirdest fucking thing possible where you hit every bar on the way down like that. Oh, this is fun. Get in the thing yourself and it's just... I was launched from it.
Ho ho!
Oh, good.
Close.
I am seriously annoyed by this effing carnival place, and I kind of want to blow it up after trying to do this.
Yeah.
No! God damn it! Whoever created this particular, what's it called, ring challenge was a sadistic asshole out of the creators. Son of a bitch. See, you can't even get in there to do any of this. Son of a bitch. Son of a motherfucking cocksucking motherfucking bitch. And yes, I just cussed like crazy on this, so I don't fucking care, cause... You know what? I hope the creator who created this particular ring challenge, as much as some people probably wouldn't like me to say probably something as such, I hope that fucker gets cancer and die for this. Right? No thank you. Trying to wonder why the hell your freaking boss wants me to wingsuit through these things like I'm freaking orangutan. I'll deal with you and Garland later. Oh, really? I didn't pass through those just now? I could have sworn I touched both of those fucking rings. What? Oh my god. I swear I want to take a freaking rocket launcher to this entire thing. You know what? Actually, after I'm done with this this little spot, if I can manage it, I'm going to summon up a tank and just blow the shit out of this entire area. Over and over again until all these things are just destroyed. Because that would make this a lot better. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and just do that. I'm just gonna blow up everything in this little area and just hope everything gets destroyed. If these things are out of my way, then maybe that'll actually work. That's if these things can be destroyed, but let's see.
Let's roll.
There we go. Gotta make some room. I know, right? I know there's a big hold of course. Make it easier for the rings, but harder to recover. God, son of a... painful in so many ways. Okay. It's fucking back. God damn it. No! So that's what happens when I go through there with this stuff still intact. Yeah, I feel like these things just need to be blown the fuck up. I got a better idea. We're gonna land something up here, but instead of a tank... wrong guy. Let's see.
See? Dropping supplies now.
All right. That became a really small boat. That suddenly became a really small boat. Let's see. How would we do this? I'd be trying to attempt to get these two at the very least first, right? Yes, barely.
Did you wink at the camera? You cheeky boy.
No, I didn't wink at the camera. I destroyed the camera and everything else with a mortar. Or not a mortar, whatever the hell that thing was, an artillery cannon.
Thanks for the tip.
I am enjoying the hoverboard function now. DLCs are awesome. Those viewers that are now noticing this, if you haven't already, there's a new DLC out. And, yeah, go and get it. It is awesome. I mean, I don't know if my current viewer has actually noticed or has been here since then, but let me go and show you something awesome about that hoverboard. When you happen to get to deep water, ah, crap, this wasn't even that deep. Well, then let's swim deeper. And when we start to drown, you can click the hoverboard with one click and immediately you'll be back on the surface. So no more drowning. You can immediately save yourself. Can't last with too much without momentum though. You kind of have to keep yourself propelled. That's the only downside with this. It isn't like in Jack and Dexter like I was hoping, where you're able to literally just keep going off of your own momentum forward. You just kind of get it. You do get a boost when you first activate it, so you can just like keep activating and turning it off, but you can at least go into Wings 2 with a little bit of its forward momentum though. That is an upside. And see if we can get to the ocean floor here and do that same thing. And it just pulls you up. You don't even need to do anything but hit one button. That is the upside with that, and it is cool. Come on, enemy copter. You're supposed to drag me along. You fail.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
No, you're not. I'm like a breaching dolphin that none of you will ever catch. Ah! That didn't work that time. No! Deep dive! There we go. That is just too much fun. Never been able to go from water to air this flawlessly before in Just Cause. This is just too enjoyable. I'm sorry. I'm just imagining what these enemies must be thinking of a character just constantly popping out of the water, flying for a quick sec, diving back in like some kind of like flying fish, and then just doing it all over again. Woo! I'm sorry, I'm just gonna have to have more fun with that myself later on. I don't know if our viewers were actually enjoying that or not. There's a speed stunt over here as well. Wait, what? With an airliner? Oh, wait, that's at a different location. Okay, that's over there. I was about to say, how the hell do you want me to get an airliner through here now? I was just like, you were already giving me bullshit for the, or giving me shit for the goddamn freaking, what's it called? It's over here. Now you wanted me to get an airliner through here. Wait, where's that wingsuit stunt? Oh, there's another one over there. This one just passed through at more than 80 miles an hour. I mean, I get rid of some of these metal posts. Or bars, should I say. Huh. That one was just very durable. Wrong one again. God damn it. Damn. Let's see how many I could. Oh, never mind. Ouch. Let's go to these ones, the safer ones, and let's see how many. Balloons it takes. If I can hit it. There we go. All 10 in as a cluster. We fixed the fence, but didn't lift the fence. What the effing hell? It's not even attached to ground or anything anymore. Technically. Is this guy's body just like holding it in place? Even the rockets just won't lift it. Dear gods. The ultimate immovable object for the game. Wow. Wow. Okay then. Yeah, I give up on that thing.
Nice bike.
And alright. I tried going without realizing that all of the things across the entire Ferris wheel have now just gummed up inside of this thing. I did not notice this ever. Did any of you notice this? It's like, this is a very interesting Ferris wheel you guys got here. So, let's try getting all of these out just by boosting this one. Come on. Ah. That one. There we go. And that's how you clear that out. 10 rocket boosters on 1 to push out the entire lot. 10 to push out 12. I guess would be the way of saying that otherwise. Alright, let's redo this.
I am good.
I mean, I thought we failed that for a second, but okay. Oh, I almost forgot to show this on recording. I figured out something the other day, which actually was kind of cool to me. So we go with our basic, actually no, our basic boosters. Nothing else, just boosters. And we're actually going to put this on at a different angle so everything goes normal. Then we're going to get in the view, get into it, go forward a little bit, just enough to rotate those tires for us. And then we're going to do it again.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am. I am serious. This guy didn't think I was serious. We're gonna get into it again. Go forward again. There we go. Can you people get out of the way? I will make you people get out of the way if that's what you want. Exactly. Exactly. Get out of my way. Those people were annoying. I apologize. Let's get this front wheel lined up. There we go. Alright. So if we did this correctly, we just got ourselves some nice neon colors for these tires. I mean, you guys could get out of the way. Alright, so we can get back to regular speed, and we can also boost. Okay, so we're still good, there's no hanging on, there's nothing keeping us from making our own little fire boosters. Or make Rico go out of control with that. to get ourselves some speed. Just kind of makes it a little bit more fun. Well, of course, don't do that. That ruins the fun. I do like those new like neon colors just like flashing across it to me. Just looks cool. I really do need to see this at night though. This would just like be awesome to see at night. That isn't that this particular motorcycle and this particular what's it called setup apparently isn't working as well as the last one did. The other one we're doing was a little more correct. I wonder if it's because we did it opposite this time. So instead of before I was can't speak. This way I did the setup where the boosters themselves would be hopefully angled, allowing the boosters to go forward with all of the tires on all of them, right? Just angle so they just constantly keep going forward with boost. So it boosts in one direction, making the tires faster. That was my initial theory with this. However, what's it called? The last time I did it reverse on the back tire in the opposite direction, basically the opposite grain of it. So once they were going off, the wheels were both going in opposite directions. So I don't know if we just got more of a stable lift because of that, or what. And I can't tell if we blew up our car or not. So okay, there it is. Our motorcycle. Close though. Let's see how high Rico can just take off to if we just held it down. Actually, let's do it. Just a little bit of forward momentum. Can we just keep... See, after a while we just can't boost them forward anymore. Now if we just take off all of those and we get ourselves a new, slightly different setup by only putting one on each tire. This is the first way I'd had this set up originally, just to see how this had all worked. Then I decided with more to see if it would help out with a little bit better flight, since obviously that just didn't get us very high. So I like how the wheels are flying in a direction. They are, yeah, and there went the bike, so we'll have to try that again. But you get what we were aiming for. Oh gods, our bike is still doing a front wheel type. Never mind, it's not even a front wheel anymore, but it's still managing to balance. How is it on its side and still spinning? But okay, now it's dead. And I am getting... Okay, give me just a second to deal with live for a second, people. I'll be right back. And we are back. I do apologize for that. My dog decided to hear things outside and assume that people are here and are trying to attack us or something. But she's a good dog one way or the other, so good doggo. Damn! That all that car is doing is just getting pushed into its tires. Just look at that. The tires themselves became part of the car. That is just too funny. I didn't expect the downward force on that. Now, if only I could do that to the other direction, just like... What the heck? Oh gods. This vehicle is both boosted and pressed into the ground at the same time. I like that. Once it gave us forward momentum, the boost finally became, you know, workable. Wait a minute, what happened to the boost? The boost is gone. Why'd the boost disappear? Thanks for the new bike. Alright. So we're gonna put 2 on this one and see how well we do with the setup for 2 instead of just the 1 or the 3 for that matter. And thank you, asshole, for running over my vehicle. There's people here, damn. Drivers are assholes. Actually, let me see. There we go. Try to do opposites. As much as we can. Alright. Wonder what would happen. Let me... Okay, so it won't do for backwards motion, but it will do forward. Okay, now I wanted to just start flipping us around. This is the perfect setup. It's 2. What the heck? Got a lot of forward, like, lift to the front wheel. Okay, then never mind. Apparently this isn't the right setup. All this really does is allow us to do a very interesting front wheel, or wheelie or whatever the hell, without falling. It fails. I'd rather it be able to keep me still and going backward like that. I need a long straight highway to be able to do that, and I just don't know where. Fine stones.
Let's roll.
I don't even know where the heck we're going with this, but okay. We're going. No, and front wheel. Damn it. Yeah, this is just... Let's just make that thing go out of control until it blows up or something. All it did was make another bike top. Alright, let's go do this wing stunt that was over here. I mean, say that's how a wing stunt usually is, just in a row, but I would assume a little bit less easy than that one. But at the same time, that other one was a bitch and a half. So I just need to bring an airliner through here.
Here goes.
Well, I can probably do that. Let's see. If I clear out some of the trees here, if I actually can hit any of them. Some of the bigger, bulkier ones. Ah, wrong buttons. Yeah.
Supply drop is on its way, hermano.
I think I'll stand right here to keep it from sliding back. There we go. As much as this thing's about to go tipping over. That's gonna need some help. Maybe some more help. There we go. Now it starts reversing and retracting. And I think it finally came to the end of its what's it called. So let's grab some more. Seriously? Seriously? Wait, why didn't I just use this area?
Dropping supplies now.
Yeah.
Off we go.
Damn it! I thought I did it for a second. And then I was just too close to a building. Well, shit. Oh. For a second I thought I had a drink, but it was on the side of me and not in the cup. Oh, man. That's refreshing. I don't know if any of you are like me. I'm just a bit of a weirdo. I like seltzer water. I don't know if any of you else out there just drink seltzer water very much. Just for, you know, I actually like the taste of seltzer water. Many people just don't. Okay, you know what? I feel like this needs to have a much wider takeoff and berth. Summon yet another one. Ow. I wasn't really focusing on Rico there and just more on the box.
Supplies ordered confirmed.
Should be okay.
Look out below.
Yeah, it doesn't... Yeah. That's gonna be very difficult. We'll try that later. Otherwise, you're just gonna keep seeing me die over and over again for a while until we finally did it, but that's... that yeah. Yeah, let's, let's just move on. That's the what's it called? Let's go see what other mission we'll end up doing for right now. These are the little... So that's where we are right now. We're on this little island or something. We're off the coast of that. I think... Oh, wait, no, we're over here. Shit, so that marker that I think I'm seeing over here is way the hell out here? Damn! Okay, yeah, freaking... What's it called? We'll board our way all the way over there. Ooh, there's a reason for another one of those, for this island over here. Damn, just surrounding the island. Ooh, what is this one? Rogue agent. Ah, another specific mission and everything. We just need to complete everything else. Okay, awesome. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Along with these random little race things, I guess. So I've tried one or two other ones. They're not too bad, I guess. But they aren't the best. And you've already seen how we do for the infestations. Destroy all the shit on the inside of the little thing. Peel open the pods. Destroy the eyes on the inside, like Link has always told us. And yeah. Destroy it and return peace to the world in the Triforce. Alright. So I forgot what we were trying to figure out what to do next when I just didn't click on anything. You know what? Let's go do that Garland mission. I know there was a Garland mission unlocked somewhere. Just somewhere. Let's hunt it down. Because if we do not do it, Garland will get mad at us. Ah, she's over here. And if Garland gets mad at us, then we'll end up dealing with a lot more shit that we probably don't want to deal with. Wrong transition, man. There we go. Truck will pull me along. This is just too much fun. So I imagine just to go up whenever going up hills into this, going down hills down into that. I want to feel like that's a nice, good combination of the two. Uphill wingsuit. Downhill on hoverboard. So it'd be more like coming up to that and then like dropping down the hill with that. Up the hill with the flight. And then
here goes.
That was my bad right there with that one. See? That was my bad again. I keep going into cactuses. That's better. See, all uphill. Wingsuit time. What's it called? It's just way brightly red for certain areas. It'd be awesome in the middle of the night, but in the middle of the day in this area, it's way too bright of yellow. I mean, we could just use grappling to get us everywhere on this thing. Alright. Let's see what Garland has in store for us this time. And then after this, I think we're going to call it for the night on this particular stream. Just so we can get some rest, so we can be able to do this again and again and again for all eternity.
skinny doll. Your sister got gunned down. You're afraid.
Afraid?
Vulnerable even. The hitman's in the other car, so you drive like hell.
You just gotta hit the marks we've laid out fast as you can. I'll make sure we look cool.
You know, it's funny. I really do like this film director more than probably real life film directors, because this one's actually, you know, having like allows me to do all the little stunts and everything else.
Show us. Remember, Rico. Pain, anguish.
How did you guys turn on this machine? You guys weren't supposed to.
You will when the effects department is done with you.
Do that long drift. Oh well, we'll end it eventually. Felt like I was driving through Borderlands there.
Your sister! Are you reading the scripts, Rico? We don't write those for me!
Write those for me! Are you not reading your scripts? Like, what scripts have you been giving me? You just tell me to show up and shoot. Sometimes literally. I'm just joking with that one. You actually haven't had me shoot anything physically. This is genuinely surprising. Damn, giant Tonka trucks, 2 of them at the same time. That is awesome. Vanessa! Hey, I said it, Rico. Why couldn't you?
We'll get the scream in ADR later. Nice jump. Lots of panache. You can head back to your trailer, or your tree, wherever you go when you're not on set looking pretty.
That was some smooth steering. Thanks, man.
I mean... I did this earlier. Mind you, not from this spot, but...
There are reports of more of those hideous creatures all over Solis.
Their days are numbered, Javi.
Right? Oh, wingsuit, son. Like, I was just like, I just passed one, didn't I?
Easy.
We have an intruder! He flew through some rings on the bridge! We must kill him! Surveillance airship? Ooh. Damn it! I wanted to blow up the airship. Why?
Let's roll. Surface to air system is online.
Blimp, one less problem.
Yes. So the wings start. Let's see what this looks like here. Okay, let's see how you're going about.
Did you wink at the camera? You cheeky boy.
There's a couple of trains when you need them. Car stunt on a bus, huh? Damn it. Alright, I don't really know what to do now. I know we technically should have been just finishing things up, to be more precise. So, yeah, I guess this will be it for now. We hopefully should just check you back in with, do all this stuff at some point. If not, I'll be most probably do some random things on my own. offline. Simply because we are done technically with the actual stream. I'm just doing random little mini streams here and there, screwing around with what I'm doing. So, thank you all for joining me for my randomness in Just Cause 4 and checking out this new DLC with this hoverboard. This is an interesting DLC. I'm glad I purchased the bundle of all 3 of them to get all of these in the bundle. If you haven't gotten the bundle, personally, unless you're a race, kind of a car person, I wouldn't bother with the Daredevils. If you like the like demon aspect, and I actually make this a weird story in comparison to normal, and make it something kind of like Far Cry-ish in a certain way. That's how I view that more as. Then get the Los Domininos. If not, if you really want to do what I'm doing right now and just like literally just hoverboard everything around, I'd aim for the let me see if I remember the name right. I can't remember the name. Let's check it out right away. They are right over here on the downloadable content anyway. So we got, let's just see, that's what I got. I got the expansion pass itself that it gave me all 3 of them, three of them when they were supposed to come out. These were the only 2 that were available when I first purchased it, and I just came to find this just today apparently. So I honestly have no idea if this has already been out for a day or 2, but Danger Rising, if you can, I definitely suggest getting this one, of if anything, if all just for what's it called, the hoverboard. But the interesting thing is, it did say something about what's it called just now, didn't it? Oh yeah, agency operatives equipped with high power weapons and trained in the art of the grappling hook. I like how it's they say it, trained in the art of the grappling hook. But yeah, so you get to face off against agents that actually have grappling hooks, and that is awesome. Honestly, that's one aspect that Sasha, our good old friend Sasha, would have just been wanting from this. You were with us while I found the cow gun. I don't know if any others, most likely you've probably seen other people online. When I was browsing shit, I randomly came across that existence of the cow gun in Just Cause 4. Checked out where the hell that thing is supposed to be, hunted it down, because I did see a couple of views, and or not views, but images of Just Cause 4 of people walking around with cow Rico, and I was just like, how the heck are you running around playing with Rico as a cow? I was just like, what mod are you playing with? I was like thinking they were literally working with a modded version, and I was just like surprised and happy at the same time, and a little confused to find this particular, apparently it's an Easter egg gun in Just Cause 4, just in general. So
Get in the vehicle. Need your help with a quick jot we're working on.
do you? Okay, let's do it then. Cal Rico will do this one quick mission before we leave. Oh wait, yeah, almost forgot.
You're all insane. You know that?
We could have something here. Looking into it.
There we go. Apparently I already lost it somehow from leaving the vehicle, which makes no sense to me. How do you lose it when the whole entire idea was just to lose the fuzz, not to lose the vehicle? I simply stepped out of the vehicle for a moment. But you know what? Let's ignore that then, I guess, and just waveboard cow out of here. Oh, that is awesome. They suddenly lost visuals of me when I turned back to normal. Do they actually assume just some kind of cow man is just running around at that time or something, or do they actually recognize it as Rico? Because I'd really like to know that. Like right now, I'm back in this area. No, Target isn't gone. Target is back in the little area. You guys just took off. You guys. Okay. I didn't realize that. That's actually kind of cool. they'll actually be looking for you when you transform, or not unless that was just a lucky coincidence. We'll have to test that again now at some other time. I honestly love that gun for that aspect. Let's cow up the world. Oh, see? When I turned into a cow, they didn't know where I was. Ah, so it doesn't. I'm sad now. That would have been an awesome aspect. I think it would have been a little OP, but I would have expected it to just do that. Just get rid of them to start searching for you only. If you stayed in it, then that was the one thing, but and try to hide away, then sure, then it would become OP, but they still had the chance of hunting you down and everything otherwise. It's just what I'm meaning. It's just like, you decided to act up otherwise. I am Rico the Flying Cow. Alright, so let's, we're gonna post up on this bridge over here and call it for the night. I know we were saying that earlier and we just kept on screwing around, but let's, we'll do that now. I do apologize. I know you guys would like to just keep on going, a little bit more fun, possibly. I know I would. But, yeah. So let's, Alright. So you've been here with Cow Rico on Just Cause 4, turning into cows and just all around becoming Rico. And I fell from the mountain, from the top of the bridge. God damn it. Well, we'll just look at the bridge, I guess. Oh. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.